Till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op. And we talking how we walking, yeah, that's just how we rock. Friday night, gotta rest, in the morning, hit the block. Shake 'em down, we go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op. And we talking how we walking, yeah, that's just how we rock. Ayy, I'm a workaholic, boy, don't play with me. Ayy, no breaks, do this till the death of me. I'm with Elohim, careful what you say to me. The chosen ones, I heard you claim to be. What do you got, ayy? What do you got? What do you got? Cause talk is cheap. What do you got? You see me say, yeah, we got that remedy. What do you got, ayy? What do you got? Heard you got that kill for me. What do you got? Cause I need help. What do you got? Cause talk is cheap. So I dedicate to do this every week, yeah. We not moving corners, so they thinking that we weak, yeah. Never get it twisted, ayy, no sleep. We the sanctified, we pull up to your hood to clean the sheet, yeah. And I'm blessed, Wolfie on the crest, yeah. All I do is a raven, praying for the rest. To the east, from the west, on a quest, never rest. About that work, dog, about it, I'm obsessed, yeah. Sabbath morning, rise and shine, hit the block, make it hot, shake 'em down. We go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op. And we talking how we walking, yeah, that's just how we rock. Friday night, gotta rest, in the morning, hit the block, shake 'em down. We go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op. And we talking how we walking, yeah, that's just how we rock.
Hit the block, make it hot, they be shocked, that's a wop. Watch a doctor, head chop, body drop, get the mop. This a jam, this a bop, for the flock, top of top. How much love, that's a lot. On the quest, not a yacht, got a Glock, it don't pop, that's a prop. Nigga stop, ain't no fear in the mirror, check your spirit watch. We just pick a corner, we any money more. From here to California, we pull up at this corner. Kamikaze sliding like conveyor bells. If you try to play the prophet, you gon' play yourself. Saturday to day, we on the way with hell. Big soldier, we take orders like okay, what else? Check the stats, all facts, never cap. We be everywhere we at, on the map, in the trap. Me and Jock, back to back, boots black, script strap. Listens with that this and that. Friday night, take a nap. We wake up, it's a
Sabbath morning, rise and shine, hit the block, make it hot, shake 'em down. We go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op. And we talking how we walking, yeah, that's just how we rock. Friday night, gotta rest, in the morning, hit the block, shake 'em down. We go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op. And we talking how we walking, yeah, that's just.
We finna keep this Sabbath. We finna rule this planet. We ain't gonna keep God lost, and we keeping in with Glennis. Y'all walk around with sadness. Ready for the war, we standing. We hit the street, they panic. Strip coming out, they vanish. You will never ever say to me black or Hispanic, cause my nationality. Struggle with demons inside of me, now I'm attacking the one that's in front of me. And I've been reading scriptures, I've been teaching scriptures, I've been living my life on the road, getting all my people ready. We gon' hold steady, the most high gon' be taking us home. Man, and my skin black and I'm ruddy. Y'all mad at me cause we study. Yo, past a week, he a dummy. Just lie to y'all, it ain't funny. Been prophesying for an hour straight, we ain't never asked for your money. Cause it's true and sweet just like honey. They get bitter down in your tummy. We wait a whole week just to teach us sheep. We gotta get this word off our chest. To the 12 tribes, we gon' hold the line. Cause this world is ours and we blessed. Boots shining, they black. Purple shirt on my back. In the streets is where we be at. Cause our people under attack.
Sabbath morning, rise and shine, hit the block, make it hot, shake 'em down. We go at it till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Warfare, got my gear, I'm prepared for the op. And we talking how we walking, yeah, that's just how we rock. Friday night, gotta rest.
And you think we're the wolf pack? We were the ones that was dragged and brought over here on the slave ships, and you made a monster out of us.
Which spirit you rolling with? Either you rolling with the spirit of Satan and who's waiting for the lake of fire, or you gonna roll with the spirit of Christ.
Created, manufactured right here in the Americas. Don't slip on that. This new Negro that we see today was a creation.
If you're walking around not worrying about your breath when you know death and destruction is everywhere. Nigga, you gonna die.
Fix your face, we ain't going nowhere. Fix your face, we ain't going nowhere. Fix your face, we ain't going nowhere. Fix your face, fix your face, we ain't going nowhere.
All right, shalom, most high in Christ. Bless everybody. Welcome to Fix Your Face. And no, I ain't Deacon the booth. That's right. You know, I ain't Deacon the booth. But this is Captain Palu here. I know y'all ain't seen me in a while. You know, this is Deacon's spot. This is domain, but I'm taking over. All right? But we in here. We in here about to go in on the Simps and Thots that used to be in leadership, used to be on another spectrum, but now we done lost our way big time, man. We done fallen so far. In 100 years, bro, it's bad, bro. It's bad. It sucked. It sucks to be dating out in this world right now, bro. I feel for you men. That's I feel for you, bro. Even them coming into the truth, repenting, their mind is all bugged out, bro. It's a different breed of human being out here. Different breed, especially our people. All right.
I do not envy not one person in the world right now, man. With the slim pickings they got.
Oh man,
Women.
it's bad.
These women are horrible.
They're horrible.
You know what I'm saying? And listen, I know I'm saying women, but hey, for the last 50 years, y'all been raising men. So it goes back to you. You've been raising. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear y'all heard y'all what's up? Y'all heard y'all what's up? We having some little technical difficulties. That's why y'all on a little late. The mic.
It's on.
Let's get it right. Let's
It's
get
on.
it right.
Yo, there we go. There we go.
Good. There we go.
Nah.
All right. This is Captain Palu, and to my right, Officer y'all what's up? Mm-hmm. Officer y'all Cole. We in the building
Shalom.
right now.
Shalom,
taking
shalom,
over
most high in Christ, Israel.
for Deacon Abiel for Fix Your Face Friday.
I want to repeat what I said.
Go ahead, repeat what you said.
I want to repeat what I said.
Bring it out,
I won't make them mad.
Go ahead.
I won't make them mad. I said it's the women, you know. For the last, 40 to 50 years, look, the women been running things.
Uh-huh.
They have not been doing a good job
They've
at
been
all.
doing a horrible job.
Listen, like I said earlier when we came on, these women, I don't feel so. Look, I don't have no type of. I'm so happy I'm married and in this truth. Mm-hmm. I don't envy nobody that's not in it. I don't envy them at all because they got slim pickings, man. These women are horrible. I say it again. Because the men that they raised for the last, like I said, 40 years, you know what I'm saying, or 30 years, is what we have today. Get that in Isaiah 1 and 12. I mean, what is Isaiah 3 and 12?
Yeah.
Isaiah 3 and 12. Get that real quick. Let me back up the word what I'm saying.
I got all
Lord call
Isaiah
it a
3.
new thing.
You said what? There's a new thing in
The
the
Lord
earth.
call it said it'd be a new thing on the earth.
Oh, we're going to get to that too. A new thing.
The Lord?
That the women, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The women would surpass a
I don't
man.
know what you said. That's that Shreveport talk right there.
Oh,
Listen,
it's street pole. You got it?
go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
What?
Children are their oppressors.
Listen, our communities are run with gang members. You know what I'm saying? Infested with gang members all over the country, all over everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Read it again.
As for my people,
As for God's people, the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans is God's people. They are the Israelites. Read.
children are their oppressors.
Children are the oppressors. How? Because they oppress the neighborhoods. They're the ones who shoot down the neighborhood. They're the ones know what they say, stitches get stitches.
Snitches get stitches.
Right. That's them oppressing the neighborhood. You're scared to go out in your street. You're scared to speak against something.
Not only that, y'all, what's up? I mentioned this before. Back in the day, when you was in your neighborhood as a youngster, you looked up to the older men.
Right.
You looked up to the older men. You wouldn't dare fix your face to say something crazy. You get slapped across your mouth.
No.
Took down the street, then you get another whooping. You wouldn't do it. But the old men wasn't on drugs like that either.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's a whole different ballgame. They slapping them upside the head, selling dope to their own family.
I remember when I was young, if anyone old was passing by, we would be quiet, let them pass by and start back our conversation. We'll finish out. That's how it used to be. When they walk by, we'll be quiet. Miss Ann coming through. Miss such and such coming through. We'll be quiet. And then when she gone, then we talk about all the crazy stuff, the girls, whatever we talking about. But we had respect. You know what I'm saying? Even though we was doing some stuff, but we still had that respect for our elders. But they don't have that. They don't have that because guess what? I'm just saying what the scripture say. These single parent homes teach they think it's funny for their kids to be cussing. They think it's funny because their kids saying this and saying that, and it's not cute. It's not funny at all. Because they grow up to be demons. They grow up to be terrorists. You know what I'm saying? Finish that scripture.
As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
And women rule over them. I know they be saying, damn, why y'all always on the women? No, we not. We ain't on you enough. We ain't on you enough. You ask me. You know what I'm saying? We always on the women. No, we not. We've been on the men for the last, 30 years? Donahue, what's that with Wiki Lake? The men ain't nothing, and what the men say, okay, I gotta give my, you know what I'm saying?
The black man has always had a foot on his neck.
That's
The
right.
black man always had to take the responsibility, the backlash, the undevelopment. We took on everything, and we still try to empower ourselves over time. Even today, like you got today, what we gonna get into?
Right.
Men like Kevin Samuels, or they say the manosphere, right? Kevin Samuels, the O'Shea
manosphere?
Duke Jack, that's what we call manosphere. Men basically speaking out of showing, correcting women,
So they call
correcting
it-
them on their
they
stuff. They
call
call it
it-
the manosphere, yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
Is it the derogatory term or that's,
no, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not. Manosphere is basically men. and
That's
what
get tired of the
that's
bull
getting
crap.
tired of women's bull crap.
Okay.
Oh, let me bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what they getting tired of.
Just
They
fix
getting
your
tired.
face. You can talk.
You get bullshit. All right. So that's the thing, and you got men. We're gonna get to these videos like Umar Johnson that's talking against it. That's why I call it simp. These are simp cats that some our people, mostly black women, listen to brothers like Umar Johnson, right? Oh, the beautiful black queen, the precious queen of the earth.
Yet she on crack. She don't. I want to show you a video after you finish saying that.
But he buy prostitutes.
But that's the queen though. That's
Yeah,
the
that's-
queen.
that's the black queen.
That's the mother of earth.
But don't change that though, because that's the lady that's funding my schools too.
Yeah, right.
So you see why I'm saying what I'm saying.
That's
why
heavy. That's
why
heavy.
it's men like that that's want to stop from correcting the black man. They don't want no Negro to come in and correct the black woman.
Right.
Because they mess up their pockets.
Right.
It mess up how they move and shake around. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the problem. But go ahead. You done with that scripture?
You finish that?
No, sir.
All right. Read it from the top one time, and then we're gonna finish it out.
Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
And who?
And women rule over them.
And that's prevalent today. That's the truth. Read.
O my people, they which lead thee cause thee
Wait,
to
hold on. They that lead thee, what?
cause thee to err.
Cause thee to err. Go off. Go wrong. They off the chart, man. Give me that video I sent you. Let me show you. These are the type of women that's leading us. These are the type of women that's watching our kids. And this is the grandma. This is the grandma.
Because these grandma want to be Thots now. You got these young grandmas.
We're going to break this video down. It's only, 2
Grandma's-
seconds. 2 minutes.
Grandma's trying to be young,
Go
trying to
ahead
have a hot old summer.
Ooh, it stink too.
So like cigarettes and and coffee.
Marcus.
So like an old teacher.
Marcus.
Darling.
Hey, listen, that's the old school stuff. My old people, you know who that is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them youngsters don't. That's going over their head right there.
Lady Eloise.
Yeah. You got it? Go ahead and play it.
Good.
Screams fill the evening sky as family members try to cope with what happened in the South Memphis community. 2 children, ages 2 and 3, left home alone shortly before a fire broke out.
During our search procedures, we located 2 small children. Those children were transported to Labana Hospital in critical condition.
The 2 boys were left unattended while their mother and aunt left home to go drop off a friend.
We left about, I don't know what time it was, because we went and dropped this dude off at home so he had cut her grass and stuff. So we went and dropped him off at home.
Sometime after that, 911 received a call from neighbors saying the house was...
So my question is, why can't you just take the kid? If it's just you and somebody else, why can't you take the kid?
Cap, that's why I say it. They was going to get some drugs. They
trying to get high.
They was going to do something they ain't supposed to be doing. They can't say it on there. We had to go drop our friend off. So both of y'all had to go? Right. So both of y'all had to drive? Only one person, 2 people drive the car? Though one person drive the car? What kind of car you got? And listen, they put this on air, but the other nations looking at this is pitiful.
Yeah.
These kids almost lost their life. We're going to go ahead.
Listen, look at the actual title of the video. Aunt neglects kids.
This is what the news
leaves them to die in house fire with no regrets. I bet you news reporters go to school just so they can be just so they can be here and report this stuff, bro. Because they get all the entertainment and laughter on our people. So
we are shaking of the head, bro. Oh yeah. We are shaking. This right here is sad. Go back a little bit. Listen to what she said out loud.
Mother and aunt left home to go drop off a friend.
We left about, I don't know what time it was, because we went and dropped this dude off at home so he had cut her grass and stuff.
What she said?
Drop this dude off.
Well, we went and dropped this dude off.
We dropped a fellow crackhead like us.
We went and dropped this dude off. Come on, man. Some of this picture ain't right. I don't even have to be there. I know.
2 and 3. So, but she got kids.
Listen.
I guarantee she got kids.
Like you said, Cap, they could have went either with them or both of them didn't have to go.
Right.
And they know their kids bad as hell. They know them kids bad as hell. They know them kids bad as hell. They burnt the damn house down. That's how bad the kids
They try to cook some noodles at 3. They try to cook some noodles and then burn that thing.
Sorry, Israel. Sorry, man.
Put a bowl through the noodles and crank that thing up.
About to blow themselves up. All right,
and that look like one of them houses where you have to turn the eye on, get the little match and put it under. And a little tick.
I guarantee that thing went tick tick. Somebody did something. He ran in the back. That thing ticking.
She ain't even frantic.
No, wait, hold on. Keep on playing. We about to, not even frantic. Watch this. Keep on playing.
About, I don't know what time it was, because we went and dropped this dude off at home so he had cut her grass and stuff. So we went and dropped him off at home.
Sometime after that, 911 received a call from neighbors saying the house was on fire.
Pulled up and we heard a lady hollering. And when she hollered, she was hollering 2 kids was in the house.
Peter was calling me on the telephone and she was telling me the house was on fire. The house was on fire. And so we were hurrying up to get here.
Neighbors say they heard screams coming from the home and rushed to the back door to try to rescue the 2 children. However, when they got there, the flames and smoke were too powerful for them to enter.
It was really hurtful to hear kids and not hollering. But I wasn't for sure it was kids. I thought it was the radio. So by the time I tried to get in the hall, the smoke pushed me back out. It was too strong. I couldn't see nothing. Wow. So when they pulled them out, it really hurted my heart that I couldn't get to them.
They were just slumped over like rag dolls. When they picked them up, their arms was down, their legs was just hanging, and everybody went into a
hold on, wait.
Uproar.
Press pause. Damn. You see how the men, look at the man's face. Look at his face. Look at the concern of the men. You understand? We need to get back our communities. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't naturally protectors. Right. We naturally born protectors. Listen, I'm gonna get a scripture real quick after we finish watching it. You got something to say on this, camera? Finish playing that.
Captain Hoshire, this is your city, bro. The hell is going on in Memphis, man?
This the Memphis.
This is Memphis. Memphis Wars. Crackhead Wars. God.
Get it together, Memphis.
Go ahead, because I want to get on topic. Go ahead.
However, the children's aunt, who left the house with the mother, said she has no regrets about leaving the children home alone.
No, I really don't, because, if they had been there by themselves, I don't know how the house got caught on fire. I don't know if the boys set it on fire or somebody threw something in there to set it on fire. I really need to get in there and see that my purse burn up. Because I had my food stamp card and everything in there.
In Memphis,
all right.
Marcus Hunter, Fox 13.
She didn't give a damn about them kids.
She has no remorse whatsoever.
She didn't give a damn about those kids, man.
Now check this out. How long ago was this?
That was
2013,
like,
right?
Yeah.
Now these are the same women raising these chicks today. Right now. These hot girl summers, they're doing whatever they want to, sneaking out the house at 12. They over-sexualize and everything. These are the type of mothers, aunts, grandma that's raising these babies today. That's who they are today. And that's the fruits of it.
Can I get a scripture?
Go ahead.
Get Limitations 4 and start at verse 1. Because, no, I ain't going to get it then.
I'm going to get to that.
All right, well, give me...
Man, give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Hell wrong with you.
Okay.
Deuteronomy 7 and... Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Y'all start trying to take over the damn class. Hell wrong with him.
The book of Deuteronomy.
Hey, Kev, I didn't know. I don't know, sir. I didn't know, sir. I'm sorry.
Chapter 7 and verse 6.
Come on.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Our people are the most holiest people on earth, bro. And and the crazy part is we can't fathom it, though. The conditions we in, the things that happen to us, our mind is so far gone, bro. It's ridiculous. That's why we need more men and women to step up, repent, and teach our people the laws, statutes, and commandments. It is paramount that we get our communities back in order. But it's going to take some change. And guess what? Niggas hate change. They don't want to do right. It is what it is, and we're going to get to that. Read on.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So now we can get Lamentations 4 and 1.
Wait. Let me back myself up then. See, one thing about our women, I know they think we hard on them, but it's all love, sisters. It's all love, and we mean that. You have to, people like that, you have to talk like this. You have to, the scriptures say, who gonna stand up against the evil doers? We taking our communities back. No longer we just gonna sit back and just watch. You do it just because you're a woman. No, we gonna say something. I don't care how you feel about it. Read that. You have to be taught to love your husband. Read that.
Lamentations chapter.
Titus 2.
Hey, why he getting that? Not only that, y'all, Asaph. You know how hard it is to break the programming of the white man?
Yeah.
That deliberately, listen, this is by design.
Yes.
This ain't just, the black woman just one day wanted to revolt against the black man. No. This is by design. That's why the Willie Lynch letter is powerful to read, because that's where it started. These are the effects of the Willie Lynch letters. Right? This is the effects of that. Taking the man out the house, right? Making sure the young woman is strong, the young boy weak. Weak in the mind. I forgot. I'm paraphrasing what it is. Basically, physically strong, but mentally weak.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what we trying to recover from. And he said, what? You beat every B out of her, but don't kill her, because why? She's great for economics.
Right.
Who runs the world? Come on. Who's the biggest supplier of the world? Black folks.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
So it's all by design. It's all by design. So we talking about it's a mad demon on those sisters, bro, that we gotta break and we gotta correct you. What it is. Go ahead.
Get that in Titus 2 and verse 3.
Titus chapter 2 and verse 3.
Read.
The aged woman likewise.
The aged women likewise, read.
That they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
They have to be holy. Scripture said keeping his commandments is holy. That's how you become holy, by keeping God's commandments. Read on.
Not false accusers, not given to much wine.
And that's how women are today. They drunk. You know, what you say, hot girl summer? That when they say hot girl summer, that's talking about getting high and drunk. That's what that's talking about. And having sex. That's a hot girl summer. Read. No care in the world. Leave your kids in the car at a concert. Read.
Teachers of good things.
Lil Wayne concert. Left her kid in the car. Then got mad because somebody called on her. The hell? Yeah, we supposed to tell on you.
In the car.
Well, think about you, that kid.
Left some snacks.
You in there dying. You can't breathe. You remember when some of the kids was dying in cars, left and right? You remember that summer?
Oh yeah.
That's on y'all watch. Yeah. I know Cap said that we ain't gonna use that. You get right. These laws gonna get you right. Read on.
Teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women.
You have to be taught. You don't know. Esau lied to you talking about you just born with this and to know how to love. You just women, they just born with this and able to this, you know, how they said, the love, and they got this thing in them, nurturing. Dang, that's the word, the nurturing. Yeah, you do, but you got to be taught it. It's there. But you have to be taught it. It got to be brought out of you. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know it. You got to be taught. Read it again.
Verse 4, that they may teach the young woman to be sober.
They teach the young women. Now, we know this ain't just talking about a woman because she's 60 years old, because we seen that 60-year-old woman looking, just don't know nothing. Listen, it's talking about somebody in God's laws and in the truth who's been around for a minute in understanding. Read.
To love their husbands.
To love. You have to be taught to love your husband. You just don't know how to love. You don't know. So just accept it and humble yourself and learn. Read.
To love their children.
To love your children. You mean to tell me that's love? That's love? You mean to tell me that's love with that old, I'm going to say it, this old ass woman? You understand? I'm trying to be nice, but it's hard to be nice when people who's like this.
My grandmother was totally opposite from her. She's supposed to be the grandmother. My grandmother was a true grandmother who loved us, who fed us,
right?
Who stayed at the house with us, didn't leave us there by ourselves because she knew we was bad.
We're gonna burn the house down.
Or that grandmama, if they turn up stuff, hey, you come call the parents, come get your kids, or I'll bring them to you.
Right.
They ain't leaving them babies there, bro. You know what I mean? They ain't leaving them babies.
All right, finish that off.
To be discreet.
To be what?
Discreet. Chaste. Keepers at home.
Do what?
Keepers at home.
Not dropping it off for people. We got to drop off some people. Come on, man. Cat, what's wrong with them? How Bishop say? Who raised you? Go ahead, Cat.
Get Lamentations 4 and 1. Hey, and I want you to, and we're going to go to the pictures here in a minute, then we're going to get to the video.
Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 1.
Come on.
How is the gold become dim?
It says, how does the gold become dim? We are the most precious thing on the planet right now. Right? How does the gold become dim? It's talking about us. How do we fall? How you go from gold to give me
wood
to wood,
stubble wood
to gravel? That's what we went to, from gold to gravel.
They call it fool's gold. Your neck turning green, your hand turning green. You remember that when you was a kid, your hair, you had that fake gold on. That's what
whole ring, whole finger about to fall off. Yeah, keep going.
How is the most fine gold changed?
How is the most fine gold changed? We've lost our way. Big time. We've fallen off the horse too many times, man. It's time to get ourselves together. And from the 1920s up to like what you saying, like the 60s, bro, we was trying to keep the family together as much as possible. Right? Then women's rights movement came, and then everything went to hell. But it was a plan. It was a plan. Crack epidemic, all that stuff. More single parent households and etc. We gotta get back right. Come on.
The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street.
Come on.
The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold. How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers?
So give me let's pull these pictures up. We finna go from from God's chosen, not these pictures. I need the old pictures. Yeah, these pictures right here. Look at these women right here. These women is modest. You see how modest they dressed, right? Legs closed. Right. They ain't all up in somebody's face. These sisters just chilling right here. Look at the men dressed up, got the hat on. That's how we were back in the day. Next picture. Look at this.
Beautiful,
sisters,
man.
Beautiful sisters.
Beautiful.
Fully clothed. Legs crossed. You ain't seeing no freaking gorilla fist. And listen, these chicks nowadays, they trying to show the print like they got like that's the gray sweatpants for women. They trying to show that thing off.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man. I know y'all got some bacteria infections going on right now. You know what I mean? I know y'all need some. What is it? What's that stuff that they put on there? What did Jim Carrey say on Me, Myself, and I? He said, "Little extra cheese on your taco." She had that cream to clear some stuff up. He said, "Little extra cheese on your taco." Like, ooh. But these women right here dress modestly. Right? This is where we trying to get our sisters back to. This is where sisters was submitting to their husband. Right. Understanding their roles. Next picture. That's how we rolled out. Bro got a whole zoo suit on. Dope jacket. That's how we rolled back in the day.
And guess what, Cap? The kids was in subjection as well.
Heck yeah.
They wasn't disrespecting none of these.
No.
None of these, their brother and their sister, like they do now.
Heck no, full respect. Even the kids was dressing like this.
Right.
They wouldn't have their pants half off their ass and all that. They had respect. Come on, next picture. This is a family photo. Man in the household. You can't tell me that man ain't getting three or four meals a day, going out there working for pennies, but she ain't complaining though.
That's right.
She making sure she got her stuff done, but nowadays you gotta pay me. The sister's like, you gotta pay me money. You gotta pay me. Next picture, another picture of it.
Bro, our people.
These are
people are beautiful, bro.
This is our family photos. But you look today and you see family photos, you see advertisement. Who is it? Black woman with kids by themselves. And if you see them with somebody, it's with a white man.
But
with
Kev,
kids.
can I say something
Go
about
ahead.
these pictures? You see how the family is around the man.
They
Like,
reverence that.
He's the support. You can see he's the support system.
He's the support.
He's the king.
The provider.
He's the king. He's
Everything.
sitting down. Everybody standing up, reverencing him.
Absolutely.
He's the cornerstone in the family.
He ain't smiling. He ain't taking no shit.
And listen, because we don't smile.
Right.
We don't play. You know what I'm saying? We
I just got home and you want to take some pictures? My damn bunions is hurting like a bug right now.
Take the picture, boy.
Yeah. Come on now. Bet you money he come home. Kids probably say, "Hey, daddy," and they leave him alone for about 2 or 3 hours. Let him wind down.
Yeah.
You know, while the mama's cooking dinner, she know exactly when he getting off. Mm-hmm. He ain't worried about going and go messing no chicks. He's going home to a home cooked meal to his family.
Right.
Nowadays, Negroes don't even want to come home. They go to work, go to the gym, go grab some drink, go to the partner house. And they like, man, I gotta go home now.
Shoot, smile for what? We in captivity.
Yeah.
That's when I'm going back to what you said. You don't know how Esau treated them. You know what I'm saying?
He got treated like crap.
Right.
Crap.
And listen, but guess what? He went home and the family loved him.
Oh, yeah.
You understand?
And not only that, he wasn't going home to smoke no weed, do some type of drugs. He dealt with the issue. He understood what he was up against. When he get up, go out that door and come back. He understand what he's up against.
And I want this too, Cam. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, bro.
A lot of people think our women was being beat and stuff. They, that movie Color Purple gave our men a black eye. Gave our men a black eye. No, our men were strong back then. That's right. They were strong. They took care of their families. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you have a few knuckleheads here and there, but I'm talking about as a whole. No, we was the most married in the country. We was the strongest family in the country. Esau was mad at us.
And you know what? Y'all think about The Color Purple, right? And think about what happened in that answer. When we grew up, we like, man, that's a good movie. That's a classic. But it really demeaned the black family by, you know what I mean, him beating her up, doing all that stuff while she was being submissive. You know what I mean?
That was a plan.
That was a reason. That's why they came out like that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, we look at it from now being the truth and looking back. I'm like, man, this is a bad life for us.
Right.
They ain't how things was rolling. You know what I mean? And that's how they put it. The man, was it Harpo? A simp, soft as hell. The woman running them. They wasn't doing that back then.
No, man.
The hell they talking about? Yeah. They weren't doing that. All right. Now, let's get some of those pictures. Now let's see what the women looking like today. No, not those. The dress. You see how our women was dressed in modest apparel. This is everyday stuff right here. You see that? You see how she's dressed? Boobs out. You almost can see a butt cheek from the split. This is every day.
Yeah, that's casual.
That's casual dressing. This is what men expect their wife to go out and dress like. This is what we fallen from being modest, subjection under the husband, to this.
And be mad in the club when you looking at her. Why are you looking at my woman? Why are you looking at my woman? She's dressed like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And men do that for attention as well. You know what I mean? Now go to the next
She
picture.
didn't know what no dude.
Look at this. Look at this. And you be simp Negroes with skinny jeans on, with a dookie stain in their drawers. These are the type of men that they attract. They might have a little money. These rappers and all that. And this is what they want.
The man they can control.
Hey,
right.
Go back. I want to show y'all something. Go back to the other picture, the one before. Look at that thing. Thing on her head. I thought that was a raccoon or something. I don't know what that is on her head. That thing. I know it stink.
Hey, like you say, you pull that thing off. It got a suction cup under that sucker.
Like, it's scary, bro. That thing got all kind of crabs and
go to the club. It smell like cigarettes and all types of stuff. How do you do it,
bro? They had that down on their head for like 6 months at least.
She spent about $3,000 for that crap. Right?
Right.
Now, let's get the video with Dr. Umar Johnson. Let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this, because we ain't gonna have a lot of time. This Negro right here. All right, you got the times, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, let's play it. And this is what I mean. This is the reason why we going on this. Is going from how we was dressing, from modesty and so forth, right? Even though we wasn't keeping the laws like that, we still understood certain things. You know what I mean? Being modest, taking care of each other, building communities. In the 1920s is when we was what? Building our own stuff.
Right.
We was coming together. We put our money together. We built communities.
Right.
You know what I mean? We need the black woman to have babies so we can continue to build. Now, they all gay. They don't want no Negro, or they just want to be a baby mama to, 4 different men. That's just, and don't build and ruin the kids. Right. Completely ruin them forever where they ain't productive no more. So we got to change that. But it's Negroes like this that want to keep the black woman the way she is. And they get mad at men like Kevin Samuels for correcting them.
Yep.
How dare you correct black women, nigga. You messing, you getting in my pockets, goddamn me. That's basically what he said. Let's read. Let's watch this video.
Now, let me say this, because I've been getting questions about these black male.
Hold on, stop.
What's wrong with his eyes? I
Hold
always
on.
want to know what's wrong with his eyes, bro. I'm sorry.
He trying to think of what the hell Deep he about to say. Notice listen, this is a tactic, bro. Y'all gotta check this out. Notice he's at the school. Who's giving donations to the schools? Black single women. That's what they're doing.
So the school was built?
He supposedly bought the school. Right? He's still asking for donations. Whatever. I don't even really care about that. But it's black women that funds this school. Right? Notice he's at the school, and you're going to notice how the scenes change. Right? But the topic is the same. This nigga's a master. He's a master crook, bro. Let's read it. Let's watch it.
Questions about these black male life coaches, these uncredentialed, uncertified, untrained, YouTubian black male life coaches.
Stop. How dare these Negroes on YouTube tell the black woman to get their shit in order? How dare these black men tell these men to get their stuff in order? That's basically what he's saying. Because all the men he's talking about talks about the same thing. Come on, read it. Go ahead.
YouTubian black male life coaches. I'm not here to knock nobody. I'm disappointed in a lot of my sisters. I am disappointed in a lot of black women because I thought that our sisterhood was evolving to a place.
How? The sisterhood evolving. How? Where do you see that at?
I can't watch this dude, man.
You already getting pissed. He just started.
Bro, I can't watch
You got to what? That's what I'm saying. Where are the black women evolving at?
I can't watch this dude, bro. I tell you, bro, my stomach right now is boiling right now, bro. I'm so mad.
You know why? It's them peppers and gizzards you just ate.
Yeah, that hot sauce draped on.
Eyes blinking 100 times a minute. Man, get to the point and say what you got to say, man.
Listen, this is attack. This is a shot at men. Listen, that's not only Kevin Samuels though, and these men. It's talking about us too. Y'all realize the Israelites that's demanding these women to get their stuff together, and men. We gotta change. So this talking about us. That's why I'm taking this personal, because Negro, you talking about us too. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
That our sisterhood was evolving to a place that would not tolerate.
Stop. Pause it. Now,
what the hell is he doing?
Now, the sisterhood is evolving, right? That's what he's saying. But then again, you just sent the video of, who is it, City Girls? Yeah. It's a panel of women. And what are they doing? They talking crazy. This is what he's talking about. It's a sisterhood circle, right? They're talking about their issues, right? But they talking about BS. Cheating on their man, he got a little piece, or a man can't do nothing if he ain't got money, and this what he can't provide for me, and this and that. You can't give me the bag. That's what these women is talking about today. How is that evolving? Right. Where? What is Negro talking about? But come on.
I thought black sisterhood was evolving to a place that would not tolerate slander and degradation of black women on any level for any reason.
Wait, press pause.
Blacks.
Nah, I'm about to call him on his bull. I'm about to call him on his bull.
Bring it out.
Hey, we gonna
I'm about to call him on his bull.
Bring it out.
Hold on. He just said that he upset because no one is being they ain't calling these sisters out. These sisters ain't calling these other sisters out, or whoever calling out, because of the desecration. What did he say?
Degradation
of the women, right? Mm-hmm. Well, what is rap?
Right.
What is rap?
They talking about them own self.
He ain't talking about no rappers.
But I'm saying he just got upset about Cameron Samuels. That's why.
Yeah.
No, because men start to listen to him. Men
is getting tired of the same stuff that Kevin Samuels talking about. It ain't got nothing to do with no high value, nothing.
Right. They getting tired of
It's
these
men, period.
doggone lying ass women, bro.
And they wondering why black men is going outside of the black woman.
It is what it is.
Right.
It's because they're not getting it together. They're getting worse. They're getting worse.
But even with that, we still
would choose a black woman.
Still choosing our black women. I'm talking about that's the percentage.
The majority, yeah.
We still choosing our black women. You know what I'm saying?
But it's a lot of men that they talk about. They always bring it up. Men dating outside of black women. Well, they're going to not necessarily white women. They going to more Hispanic women, right? They love how the Northern Kingdom women is treating their husbands. You know what I mean? You see a Hispanic cat go out and working. Man, he got a freaking meal stacked up. He's straight. He don't spend no money when he go out. He got tortillas and all types of stuff. Burritos.
Clothes
He
is
got
turned.
Y'all
Boots is
sound
right
hungry
by the
now.
door.
He got everything.
Everything.
And he come home and get fed again. What you go, y'all son? What?
Their ass is crazy too.
That's true. But they that's true.
Crazy too. Something wrong with them
that's
too.
True. But they ain't leaving their wife like that. Are they?
No.
They ain't having those problems. They ain't having those problems.
No.
They ain't having the same problems black folks is having. I mean, here and there, of course, every race got every tribe or whatever got their own issues. But that's where black men is going to. The more Spanish, the more more submissive women. Black women over here is way too dominant. Way too dominant.
They don't want to change.
But they want to be the men, bruh. How? Listen, everybody know that's a man. If I was to come stand in your face, Yaakov, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I want, and then it sounded like DMX and stuff. You going, like, I'm like, who the hell you talking to? You know what I'm saying? We are men by nature, like this by nature in ourselves. Like, there's something in you gonna be like, hold on, who the hell is she talking to?
Are you crazy?
That's what I'm saying. That's how you was built. That's how God built you. No man gonna go to no other man and stand over him and do this and be pertinent in his face. Why would you take a woman who's weaker than that man?
Right.
Why would you do it?
Dude, teeth to be on the floor.
That's what I'm saying. Why would you do it?
Right.
Get his face fixed for real.
Play the video. It's more. Listen, we're gonna be on this video for a while. All right, so we're gonna be breaking it up. Hopefully, we can get to the other ones, but we're gonna be on this video because it's a lot.
This ain't 27 minutes.
No,
I couldn't stomach this.
It ain't gonna be straight.
I'm just saying.
Stuff. Go ahead.
He actually did a 25.
No, it ain't just him.
Okay.
It's gonna be black women that you'll see.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Any level for any reason. I thought, black sisters, that you guys were getting to a place, you sisters, you queens, my beautiful black goddesses.
There you go.
I thought you all were
there you
evolving
go.
to a place
there
where you
go.
would not.
Wait.
Press play. Press pause. Press pause.
So, Cap, the woman we opened up the video, she's the queen and goddess, the one who left her kids to burn up and die to go drop off two people.
Yes.
That's
who he's
this
talking
dude,
about.
I'm going to drop off this dude. That's the queen? Be dropping off dudes?
That's her. That's her. My beautiful black queens. You stay exactly how you are. Listen, our people have really fallen, bro. We really think being in this horrible state is the right thing. Go to Job right quick. Go to Job 17 and give me the 12th verse.
Job chapter 17 and verse 12.
Start at verse 11.
Verse 11.
Start at verse 10.
Job chapter 17 and verse 10.
Come on.
But as for you all, do ye return and come now? For I cannot find one wise man among you.
Come on.
My days are past. My purposes are broken off. Even the thoughts of my heart. They change the night into day.
So they change the night into day. Come on.
The light is short because of darkness.
The light is short because of darkness. Our people choosing to sin. They choosing to be wicked.
Right.
You can't tell me these women don't know that they wrong. You can't tell me that. Because, like you said, nature, they know they're not built like that. Men ain't come on, men ain't built like that. Men, come on. These men that's talking crazy on these rap songs, exploiting our women and our sisters, and you can't tell me they don't think it's wrong. You can't tell me they don't know it.
They don't want that to happen to their daughters.
No, they'll kill somebody if somebody did it to their daughter.
Right.
You know what I mean? But guess what? But you'll talk about it. Our people is bugged out. Go ahead, finish playing that.
Would not approve of Eurocentric slander and degradation and debasement and undue attacks on your integrity as a black woman.
So, Paul,
but I'm seeing black.
So what he's saying is, you know what Kevin Samuels do, right? He called women on their ish. You need to be doing this. You need to find you a regular man that's going to take care of you and stop trying to look for this high-value man. You know what I mean? Stop doing that. You wasting yourself, or you don't respect the regular man that want to provide for you and want to take care of the kids, stay in the home. They don't respect men like that. They don't even respect their fathers that raised them. They don't respect it. That's the people that we in.
This nigga make me sick.
I know.
This nigga make me sick. Listen, a nigga like this, he's a liar. he's a liar. For real, man. I'm trying not to. Y'all make me laugh. I'm sitting up here. Y'all making me laugh. I'm sitting up here telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Telling you what these brothers are doing. These men are straight lying. These the ones who leave their kids. These the ones who leave their kids. This Negro right here, these type of men right here lied to you, calling you a queen when you know you ain't right. You know you ain't right. Somebody gonna call you a queen? You on quack. You're a crack. You know what I'm saying? But you a goddess.
You're right. You on quack.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit worse than crack. You on a lot of shit.
I'm messing with y'all cold, but I can't tell. Hey, listen, you got what I said, didn't you?
Hey, let's continue with the video because there's more to this. Come on.
Women, out of their thirst for male validation, entertain some of these Negroes who have no history of organizing in the black community.
So hold on, stop, pause that. Now, you heard what he just said, right? The women that's going to Kevin Samuels and to speak to him are women I can believe that actually want to change. They want to get themselves together, right? You know what I mean? Some of them, they kind of like want to go back and forth with them. They had that rebuttal. But a lot of these women is going to him because they like, damn, this dude is right. I'm going to listen to him. You know what I mean? You right. A lot of sisters come back and say, man, you fixed my marriage. He tell these women, oh, you divorced? You ain't. Go back to your husband. Mm-hmm. Go back. Why? You got a kid sitting out here with no father. Y'all single. Go back to your husband. But guess what? Negroes like that don't want that to happen because they prey on black women to be like that. That's why they call them beautiful queens and mother of the earth and all that.
You know what they're actually calling you when they call you you mother goddess and you in your field? They're calling you stupid.
You stupid.
They saying you simple. They really calling you simple. They're like, I can play my game on her. She's stupid. That's what they really doing.
Modern day pimping.
That's what they really doing.
That's what these pastors is doing. Modern day pimping.
You ain't right. Look, I don't want to be around nobody, Cap, if they can't tell me I'm out of pocket.
Absolutely.
I don't want to be around them. And you should not be around them either.
Because if you can't, criticism is what causes growth. If you can't take criticism, it's impossible for you to grow. Period. Because none of us is perfect. We all got something we deal with that we need to change and we need to fix. So these women think they perfect. They think they can buy some boobs and a butt and some cheekbones that they straight now. They got everything they need in the world because Negroes is paying them money. But they bugged out. They are a hindrance to our communities. Big time. They're a danger. Press play.
Back in 2013, I interviewed you when I worked with Madame Noir. Okay. And we had, a viral moment. We talked about Black women and boundaries. And you said we were out of order.
We're still out of order.
So a woman, right after what he just said, this woman just, she do a lot of, relationship counseling and stuff, right? She said, we out of order. We still out of order. We need more women like this to say, hey, listen, y'all out of pocket. You sisters out of pocket. But guess what? They wouldn't respect her. They'll dog her out, cuss her out, want to fight her, as you've seen before in the videos. They been wanting to get at her for telling her the truth. You fix your ish. Come on.
We're still out of order.
Tell us why you say we're still out of order.
Check this out.
I think now because we get paid to be out of order.
You get
now.
what?
Okay.
Come on, bro.
The ways that we behave and treat each other publicly.
Press pause. Press pause. She said, the reason why we out of order is because we get paid to be out of order.
It's profitable for you to be out of order.
So exactly what I said earlier about the Willie Lynch letter, getting a man outside the home. It's made for. It said a black woman's good for economics. They get paid to do this. This is why you can't get certain assistance when the father's in the home. You know what I mean? You can't be on Section 8 if the father's in the home. Right. You can't get sooner care if the father's in the home. You got to be a single mother. Bruh, they get benefited off being the way that they are. That's what they are today. You know what I mean? This is why they rule. That's why I always say this is the lineup. It's the white man, the black woman, the white woman, and the black man.
Right.
Period. They even over the white woman, bruh. Because they rule the world. These black women, bruh, is what make money move for Esau. And they know it. And Negroes get killed behind it. They lose their family behind it. They lose their kids behind it. They go to jail behind it. The black woman got to get their shit together, straight up. That's right. Facts. And we ain't going to stop until y'all do. We gonna keep calling y'all out on y'all ish. But guess what? You black men, too. Press play.
Have never been subject to the kind of examination that our men have been subject to since we have been here. We have been somewhat protected and shielded from any kind of critiquing about our personal behavior.
Pause.
Whereas
this talk completely against what Umar Johnson was just talking about. Completely against what this is a black woman. This is a black woman that's saying, listen, we've been protected. Go back a little bit so we can hear this again. We're going to replay a little bit. Come on.
To the kind of examination
examining yourself
that our men have been subject to since we have been here.
Pause.
We have been.
So men always been examining themselves because we deal with the real shit. We go out into the world, we really deal with the real stuff, the discrimination, the racism. You know what I mean? Other nations coming against us, even our own women coming against us.
We always was told the truth. You're short, you're ugly, you're fat. We always was told the truth. You can't talk right. You do this. You stink. All that. We always was dealt with the truth. We men, we took it. Right. We took it for years, and we still taking it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have to deal with truth, ladies. We have to. It's your turn now.
Goddamn right.
It's your turn now.
Press play.
This is what it is.
That our men have been subject to since we have been here. We have been somewhat protected and shielded from any kind of critiquing about our personal behavior, whereas our men have always been up for examination.
I want to fully step into my role as an...
Now, that sister right there be spitting some fire. Yes, she do. She be spitting some fire. And she been doing it for years. She's still doing it to this day. You know what I mean? I just seen her on a dang Zoom call. You're going to see her on this video. You know what I mean? And about our sisters getting their stuff in order. We all out of order. Just like this woman right here said. What's her name? Ayala? Ayala Benzan. Yeah. They've been saying this for years, but they don't respect women like this, though. They think they're a joke. You got something y'all say?
I mean, she all right.
No, I'm just saying.
She is all right, but she talk to us like we puppies and stuff.
I get what you're saying.
She's all right.
But she do try to hold the black woman accountable for what they doing.
I'm kind of strict. I'm just saying. Danielle, let me tell you this. Let me tell you something. Beyonce made an empire off of
single black women.
Of how you said? well, single lady, but
to the
you
left?
just mentioned. No, you just mentioned getting paid off getting paid off of our foolishness.
Get paid to be
out of order.
Out of order, yes.
Right.
She made listen. The whole while she said to the left, all the single ladies. She was married, y'all. Do you realize this woman was married?
She wasn't to the left in nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Everything she was teaching, she wasn't living that. She lied to y'all.
Right.
You up there, yeah. How Morton said, F him, girl. F him, girl. You in the court, you mad at your man, you in the club talking about F him. You know what I'm saying? That's not how we should be. You're supposed to be fixing your marriage. Right. That's what and a lot of our people was believers in God. But the farther you step away from God, God stepped away from you.
And you know what's crazy?
That's why you don't believe no more.
You can't tell me, even though Beyonce being in the stardom that she was in, that she going home talking crazy to Jay-Z. And she ain't doing what she's supposed to do as a wife. You crazy.
Hell
no. Now that
Jay-Z stepped out and everything.
Listen, yeah, he had a whole fight with her sister. It was Salon fighting it out today. You know what I mean? He ain't going for that. He don't care how much money she make, how big she is. He ain't going for that. But guess what? Her music, she's where she's at by making other sisters like that. You know what I mean? Not like, go against the man, single ladies, scrubs, all they music was to be what? To make the black woman go against the man.
Can I, when you finish this, can I back up you with Umo Johnson, the type of man he is?
Yeah. Oh, you gonna have a lot to say about him. Yeah, go ahead. What's the next stopping point?
I just like that man.
Go to it. No, you missed some stuff. I put it in there. The time. This is where you at right here. Go back. The times is in there.
Come on, media.
I got the time in there.
All right, go ahead and play it. We can talk.
Go ahead,
like we said before, Beyonce, she made a fortune on our ignorance. You know what I'm saying? On our being out of order. They made money off it. They make money off it, y'all. Us being out of order, they make money off it. Us killing each other, they make money off it.
You
know what I'm saying?
Hey, you remember when we talking about Beyonce coming home and what she's teaching? Remember when it just happened? Remember when Cardi B made the song WAP, right? When she was talking about she do all this and she ain't cooking and cleaning. But her ass got on there and apologized because her husband was like, you cook and clean all the time. He did a video. Her ass cleaning.
Over there sweeping.
Yeah, sweeping up like, I'm doing my wifely duty. Listen,
it's okay.
These women is bamboozling these young sisters, bro.
I'm gonna tell you. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No,
but she would cut the music off when her kid run in the room. There's a video on that too. She's playing the music and then her kid comes in the room. Cardi B.
So that means that she know that. So you mean she knows that the music is trash and her daughter shouldn't be listening to it.
So what you saying, Daniela, is she was listening to something she was listening to like her music or something? Or
she was listening to her own music. And when her daughter ran into the room, she cut it off.
Knowing it ain't right. So she only her own kid listen to it.
Right.
But she know your kids are listening to it.
Right.
And she don't speak against it.
Right.
These people lied to you. And you mad at us because we tell you the truth. You mad at us because we telling you they misusing you and they taking advantage of you. Well, get mad, baby, because I'm going to keep on telling you. You understand me?
Same thing with the rappers. They sitting up here saying they killing this and killing that, selling drugs and doing this, and they really not doing it, but they got our youngsters out there thinking that's cool and doing that.
Young Jeezy just had a kid that graduated from college, went through private school his whole life, graduated from college. That dude ain't trapping. That dude buying properties and everything. He ain't teaching about buying properties, is he? He's still what's the name, the snowman. But guess what? He own a lot of property in Atlanta. But you ain't teaching brothers to do that.
You can tell the brother has some type of mind. He wasn't had that type of nigga mindset because how he handled himself against the Jeezy and
Oh yeah, the video. The
Jeezy,
verses.
The verses.
The verses. Yeah.
Now, if y'all watch that verses on that verses, like a nigga, what's his name, Gucci Man, he said it, how he talk.
He a straight nigga.
I'm just saying, he was trying to push his buttons, but he's not like that, y'all. Jeezy ain't like that. It's just rap. Right. It's just rap to him. Those brothers, they going home today, men out of homes, feeding their kids.
Pizza and
no, they ain't feeding. They getting the good stuff. They going to what's them the Whole Foods. They going to Whole Foods. They eating eggs without the yolk in it. You know what I'm saying? They eating spinach.
What else?
I'm just
egg whites.
Egg whites. They eating egg whites.
You go buy that at Walmart.
No, I'm just. I don't know. I'm
You talking about poached eggs?
Yeah, they eat poached eggs.
Hey, Captain, he talking about them little small eggs.
Oh yeah. When you cut it open with a fork and knife.
Man. They eat. I don't know that stuff.
Hey, y'all see y'all saw be a millionaire. He gonna be bougie as hell. y'all saw gonna have the finest food, finest meats with marble in it.
Hey,
poached eggs. You gonna eat another boiled egg ever.
And guess what? I'm gonna share. Ask Enos.
Wow. All right, let's get to some more of this because we don't have a lot of time. I know we ain't gonna be able to get through everything, but let's watch some more of this, man.
12 different YouTubian beta male wannabe life coaches that are out there slandering black women, attacking black women, degrading black women. I count about a dozen. I'm gonna call them the dirty dozen of division.
Talk to you about this movement. And I talked to you a little bit about it before when we had that interview last year with Sonetter. Shout out to Sonetter.
Listen, you probably can't talk to this sister if you ain't modest. All these sisters right here, you ain't seeing no breasts, no nothing. They got some little respect. I don't know how they are, but you can tell by the video they got a little bit of respect for this woman. Because she'll probably call their ass out on her. You know what I mean? Two sisters' heads covered. Sisters got a freaking turtleneck on. You ain't showing nothing. Yeah, respectable sister. These sisters is pretty sisters. You can be like that. Right. She ain't for the man. I'm telling you, she'll call it a sister's breast hanging out. Oh, she gonna give her the blues right here. But go ahead.
Now the brothers are giving up, and they're calling it a movement like men going on their own way. The red pill.
What I was talking about earlier.
Men are calling it the manosphere. They're saying, forget about it. We're done with the black woman. We're going to tell her to go her way. Have you heard about this movement?
I have heard it a lot, but you have to remember they're dealing with decades of resistance and hostility.
Listen.
And having their money taken and not being able to have a proper meal to even eat. And if any sister is looking for a man, she need to go to the grocery store around 5 or 6 o'clock. Because they all in line.
Ain't gonna be Whole Foods.
All lined up trying to get a plate of food for $10.
Now press pause. Press pause. And this is why. Get Jeremiah 31 and 22. Give me Jeremiah 31 and 22.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 31 and verse 22.
Let me get it right quick. All right, go ahead.
How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
But this is, read it again. Read it one more time. I'm sorry.
Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
That's a new thing in the earth that a woman shall surpass a man. Remember what she just said about women going through decades of resistance from the black woman, right? So that means over time, the black woman has fallen or is trying to wiggle her way into wearing the pants in the relationship, right? And this is why, like she was talking about the lady at the top, was talking about the manosphere. Men wanting to go out because the women is out of order. They tired of it. They are tired of dealing with the black woman, and they most of them is the same. They bugged out. You know what I mean? They think they are men. They think they are better than men. They think they're more successful. They think they smarter. They think they everything over the man, and that's why. And that's why they bump heads. That's why we bump heads with the black woman. That's a problem. You know what I mean? They cool with being Thots. As long as they could be on OnlyFans all day. They getting that money. You know what I mean? Sex sells. So they can do whatever they want to do. They don't have to respect the men. That's what's going on right now on YouTube. They ain't got to respect men because I can get the bag by myself. That's all women care about is money. Money, money, money. That's all they care about. If you got money, you can hit anything in the world. Right. Straight up. You could be the ugliest Negro ever. You know what I mean? You got money, you could do whatever nowadays. Ply said something heavy. He said his homegirl was talking about getting her boobs and her butt done. He said, you ain't gonna do nothing but attract an ugly nigga with money. Right. He said, because rich Negroes that's decent don't want that. They want natural women. I'm like, damn, that's heavy. That's heavy. Go ahead.
These women always talking about they want a good man, but they carry themselves the most sluttiest way. They don't carry themselves in a good way, but they want something good.
You got to realize this. You could be pretty and all of that. If your personality is trash, you ugly to us. Right. Straight up. That's what people they ain't bringing that out. I don't give a dang how fine you trash and your personality trash and you whack. You ugly.
Yeah, you look like them toes on Boomerang. You know how Eddie Murray would put them toes in the
yeah.
Just leave them alone. That's your personality, them toes.
Yeah. You had some?
Yeah, I have some. Play this video. This is how the rappers really talk, y'all. This is they say one thing, but this is how they really is right here. Play that. Play that. This is how they really are.
Hello and good evening. It's me. What? It's me. What? It's me. Little John. Okay. I feel lonely. I feel like I just need to talk to someone who will understand, and, well, that someone is you, John. Okay.
So, all right, just gonna take it off. What I'm saying, they showing he don't actually talk like that. He don't be like he's the one in the red. That's him.
Yeah.
He's a educated man. He ain't what you see in them videos.
Yeah, Lil Jon is brilliant. Yeah.
They say that about Slim Doug too. Slim Doug's educated.
Lil Wayne got freaking the degree.
Bruh, listen, he went to Mac Main.
Two Chainz.
Anybody know about Mac Main? He went to, that's a private, like you had to pay to go to that school, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You had to keep a certain GPA just to stay in there. Mm. And he kept it, and he went beyond that. This the way now. These guys not like they sold us up the river.
Yeah.
You understand?
They part of the problem too. Well, not the
yes.
They part of the problem.
Yes.
The hell with it. I don't give a damn how they are, but the music.
Yes.
And what they do, exploiting the sisters, making everything, about buying women. All this stuff is about women, bro. They get the money for who? The little Thots that's out there. That's all it is. Instagram gave these women a platform, and if it go away, we probably wouldn't have as many problems, to be honest with you. Because that's what they stand on, Instagram, YouTube. They got too much exposure right now. And money is so subjective. I mean, it's so obtainable for them. So they really don't have to listen to a man, especially a black man correcting them. Nigga, I ain't gotta have nothing with you. I can go somebody else, with money or whatever, and do what I want to do. But go back to the video. Go back to that video.
And I tell the sisters, if you start cooking, he'll come by your house. He'll show up, and he'll sit there a while, okay? As it stands now, a man can't even ask a woman, can she cook? That's a turnoff, and she'll get rid of him if he
Pause.
say, hey, baby, can you cook?
Pause. What she's saying is facts. Get that picture. Get that picture. I just seen that today. This was on Twitter. This was on Twitter.
Come on, man.
You got the picture?
This is sad.
Look at the sister just said it. Effing tired of cooking. I want to wear a whole dress in a restaurant. You tired of cooking and you just want to be a slut? I'm tired of cooking. So obviously she must got a man there that she's dealing with, and he demanding her to cook. But she get on Twitter and said, I want to be a thought. I want to be a super thought. Look at this at the bottom. In shoes, I can barely walk in. So she got people that's validating this. Look at this chick down here. Look at this comment.
What's going on?
It says a whole mood. Cleavage spilling out all over the appetizers. This is what our women have come to. This is what they've become. And this is why we got a problem. They're comfortable in this. They've turned the light and the darkness like it's nothing. They're cool with this state of mind. All right? Go back.
Everybody that retweeted that. 8,000 retweets.
8,000?
8,000 retweets.
8,000 hoes. Go ahead.
That's the end of that.
Now here go this nigga.
I can't appreciate black men trying to make $1 off of making black women feel bad.
This nigga
and
right here.
Unfortunately, for black women.
This nigga is doing exactly what he's saying they doing. Notice this nigga been changed. I'm sorry. Saying nigga so much.
That's a nigga.
Listen.
That's a nigga.
This nigga done changed scenes how many times, bro?
Shit, he just made my teeth white calling him a nigga.
This Negro, it had been like 3 different areas of this school. He should be burnt. He burned the fat or something. Because this dude, come on, let's press play.
Fat. He took it.
Press play. Now you finna use the deep words.
Some of them are so thirsty for validation that they're participating. They're participating in the attacks and slander against the black female community, and that's not acceptable. Even for amusement, the black woman should never subject herself to another man's condemnation. And what makes the condemnation so ridiculous for me, it's mostly superficial. Most of the assessment is superficial, brothers and sisters. It's superficial.
Press pause.
Man, that ain't no... He bought somebody else's school. Look at that old ass shit at the top. He ain't just built that school. Look at that.
He didn't build nothing.
That thing been down since... What are you trying to show? I'm at the school. I'm talking to him. Get out of here.
Notice, replay that black part again.
Bruh.
Back a little bit more. Right there.
If I gotta talk proper and look like that, I'd rather talk like I talk.
And what makes the condemnation so ridiculous for me, it's mostly superficial. Most of the assessment is superficial, brothers and sisters.
So basically, press pause.
It's super.
So what is Kevin Samuels talking about, right? He's talking about a few things. It's the reason why he asked what your weight and all of that is, right? Women call in because they think they can get a high value man. And I love that he crushes that because everybody think they can get it. Because it's, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's so easy to make money, they feel like they can get that, right? But the thing is your weight. When he be asking, okay, how tall are you? I'm 5 foot. How much you weigh? I'm 230. Like you're unhealthy. You are at risk of everything. You're unhealthy. That's what he's basically telling you.
That's what you're gonna teach that man kids.
Right. You don't even know how to take care of yourself, but you want a high value man? You want a man to spend his hard-earned money to take care of you? Now, I ain't talking about a woman that he grew up with, but these women be wanting men that they ain't never met before to take care of them, and you out of shape? You're disgusting? You bad built? Not needed?
This is service announcement. Service announcement. The high value men is the men that are keeping
God's cast.
Bring it out. Statutes and commandments.
And damn it, we got standards. You got to keep the
high
commandments.
value women as well. The one that keep the commandments.
Right.
Bring it out.
That's really that's really the
But
true
y'all
high
talking
value
about
man.
sir.
No, but no, that's real. We are the real high value men. We are God's chosen men. Y'all stop you bugging. Hey, press.
Just messed up the whole
Press
show.
play.
Official.
Women, men too.
Way too much.
Listen.
You don't have the right
hold on.
body type.
You way too much.
You don't have
Sister,
enough.
get your health together. That's all. Right. He do the same thing to men. What he called dude? He said, how tall are you? You said 5'9". How much you weigh? 270. You a fat fucker.
He said you. I'm about to say. What
Don't say that one. But
I'm about to. Yeah.
But what he's saying is he's correcting the men too. Get yourself together. Captain Shim been on our tail about burning the fat, right? No matter how much you want to feel bad about it, it's a reason behind it, right? We got to do what? We got to get healthy. How can we be unhealthy and we try to raise the nation up? You know what I mean? It's selfish because we need more and more people to go out and teach God's laws, statutes, and commandments to be an example. We dying off because we ain't taking care of our health. So that's why we got to change it. It's all across the board. Go ahead.
Can I get a scripture to back you up on?
Yeah, because we
just real quick. Get Sirach 30 and start at verse 23.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter
Start
30.
at 22.
Chapter 30 and verse 22. The gladness of the heart is the life of man.
It said the gladness of the heart is the life of man. It gives you life. You know what I'm saying? Read.
And the joyfulness of a man prolongeth his days.
It prolongeth his days. You always down and all you stressed out. It shortens your days. Read.
Love thine own soul.
It said, love thy own. Hear what it's saying. It said, love thy own soul. Read.
And comfort thy heart.
And comfort thy heart. Read.
Remove sorrow far from thee.
And remove sorrow far from thee. Watch. Read.
For sorrow hath killed many.
For sorrow hath killed many. How do sorrow kill many? You eat yourself to death. You know, they call it comfort food. It comforts you. So now you stuff your face until you comfort and you eat all the wrong things. Read on.
Then you hate yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
It's about to say it. Read on.
And there is no profit therein.
There is no profit therein. Read.
Envy and wrath shorten the life.
Envy and wrath shorten the life. It's about how you carry yourself, how you handle things. Read.
And carefulness bringeth age before the time.
And carefulness brings age. See, the Bible is the Bible of life. It's telling you how to live. Read.
A cheerful and good heart will have a care of his meat and diet.
You see that? Read that again.
A cheerful.
And that's what Kevin Samuel was saying right here.
Yeah.
Read.
A cheerful and good heart will have a care of his meat and diet.
He's going to care for what he eats. A person that overeats, you can tell that person's depressed. Something wrong. We just read at first, when you start at 22, it's getting the characteristics on how a person's supposed to be. And that person who cares and joyful, he's not going to be, he's going to watch the meats he eat. Watch what he eats. I'm not going to stuff myself. I'm not going to eat that got 100, crap, not just calories, but stupid, like I told my wife the other day, she brought some little cakes. So I don't know what it was, but I looked at the back of it. Man, it had like a million ingredients, not calories, but ingredients. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know half of.
You don't know what the stuff is in there. Stop getting these kids this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, I used to be like that. I used to be depressed. I used to be, that person. So I didn't care what I ate. I didn't care about myself. I didn't care what was going into my body.
Now, when you do.
Now that I care about myself, I'm looking at the labels. I'm like, nah, I care. I love myself. I ain't about to put anything in there. You know what I'm saying?
We got to change that.
Yeah.
Hey, another thing, we about to wrap it up, right?
Damn.
We got 2 minutes. I told you we won't get through it. It's a lot that I could have got through.
Part two?
Listen, part two.
Part two, bro?
That'd be fine. That'd be cool. We gotta ask Deacon. It's Deacon's show. So.
Okay.
Hey, but check this out. Y'all, if y'all see me on Facebook, y'all notice that I've been talking about sisters. If your man is a provider, doing what he need to do, a righteous man, it should be no reason why you should be having your legs closed to your husband. You should be giving that thing up every 3 to 4 days, every day, however much your husband wanted, whenever he wanted. Stop the BS. And it be that worldly stuff. That's why it's in the Bible. It be that worldly stuff that be causing you not to do that. Y'all better be careful because these thoughts that I'm talking about, is trying to steal your dude. And you think because he in the truth that brothers don't be falling short. I'm telling you, these sisters, man, that's what they do. They destroy families, bro. You know what I mean? And you want to withhold some stuff. And you men too. You men be doing it. How you holding the ride from your wife? What's wrong with you? You Negroes is crazy. Who raised you? For real, who raised you? Uncle, I got some odds to raise if you ain't giving the ride up to your wife.
A lot of times that brothers be doing some stuff on the other side.
Yeah.
A lot. I mean, I'm not saying in all cases, but majority of the cases, something wrong with that brother.
Hey, get
I don't know no man to turn down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't turning down nothing. I'm waking up out my sleep. You know what I'm saying?
I could be fresh out of surgery.
Listen.
Hey, man.
I'm up. I'm up. You know what I'm saying? I'm up. Yeah, I'm in a dead sleep.
Yeah.
Huh? You say what?
Right.
Get your day started out right, huh?
Hey, I'm telling you, y'all better get it together. You married couples, man, get it together. I'm telling you, these Thots, these Simps is out to destroy relationships, man. Destroy our whole community, period. So we got to get our stuff together. But it's up to y'all to go out and teach these laws, statutes, and commandments. Sisters, repent. Brothers, repent. And we out. Fix your face.
Fix your face. We ain't going.